It appears we are live. What's up, everybody? It's G Mr. Drew here to welcome you to another episode of the Andrew Glowczewski Experience. This is going to be episode 202. Going to continue these character concepts, and yeah, I got a. Let's see. I think this is going to be kind of like the last set of these before I move on to something else. I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder if I'm going to be doing like plane studies. That's kind of what I want to do. Do some plane studies, but who knows how many of these I'll be working on for this last set. And then, but yeah, man, other than that, today's date is July 16th. And it's going to be another short and sweet one, hopefully, if things go as planned. And yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching like recorded episodes or previously recorded. You want to catch them live, I'm on Twitch. It's G Mr. Drew. If you don't want a Twitch account, you could also watch them on my Patreon. And most of them, for most of the videos, you'll actually have to be a patron to watch them still. And those start at $1 a month. But you can get commissions and character portraits and things like that starting at $3 a month from me. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it. Other than that, G Mr. Drew on all other social media. And let's get into it, man. I'm just catching up on my video games, and it's the Simmons birthday stream, and he's playing some like gnarly ass game. So, and they're talking some wild shit over there about trees and stuff. So I'm gonna let them talk while I just figure out what am I working on.
Yeah, that thing. That's a very bad thing. Yeah, right. Hey, we can play that. Pepper weed. Oh, it's good stuff. Look, you could shoot him in the head like in real life, and that would probably have worked, like, video game. He's so angry.
You talked to his mom.
True. There's a piano hanging right above his head. Yeah, shoot the piano. It'll fall on him. It says Acme on it. Yeah. Wow, we weren't far off. Oh my god. We were not far off. Marlix, thank you. And I'm pretty sure that water tower says Acme on it. There's a 90%. There's an advertisement for a piano company on it. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't believe it. Yeah, you're getting shot up soon. I think I eat some food. Yeah, you're not paying attention to your health there, buddy.
Volcano burger.
It wasn't Acme a real company. Oh, get wrecked. You're up. You're good. Oh, it's over.
Damn it!
Yeah, you shot him somewhere.
That sucked. Shit.
Damn it, what a disaster for Jay. It's a real crisis we got here. Yeah, it seems like a disaster. Yes, Farah, thanks for the 46. Oh, you can't shoot the grenade either while he's hurling it at you. Makes sense. This guy really wants you guys to be together. Ow! If you're out there getting blown up.
Go.
Oh, that's not very accurate. Oh, your vaccine game. Well, that's way better. Yep.
We
Everything's a piece of shit in this game. Notice that? Acme was the name of the props and manufacturing wing of Warner Brothers Studio. There you go. It's like a little bit.
I'm gonna stand for. Company that manufactures everything.
That's horrible. Acme! You know what Adidas stands for? Wow, that's terrible. And he, like, that's not just what he wanted. Oh no! My one weakness, a giant tower. Tsunami back?
Here's Kenny's boost.
Oh, dude. He seems like a dude, bro. This dude is really clutching on this golden laptop.
Yeah.
Must be worth a lot of money.
So, which donkey are we going with?
Well, we have a Wii. So there's a donkey that returns. But there's also a Nintendo that has many donkeys on it that try to return as well.
There was two. You said you have Tropical Freeze on Switch.
I do, I believe. Unless I have a physical copy, but yeah, I got some Tropical Freeze. I think we should look at on the Wii what other games we have that are functionality in them. Because there's also like other Wii game experiences that I think missing.
Oh no, yeah. Not GoldenEye, but that other game we were talking about. Perfect Dark. Call of Duty controls.
Damn, you could play this if you wanted. But
Yeah, the
the Wii version of it.
Ooh, the Wii version.
Yeah, that's perfect sense.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright. Well, both perfect. You and me.
Wii version. Yeah, this.
La machine guns!
This game's worth a lot of money now.
Is
I
it?
guess they didn't
They
make a
didn't
lot of it.
make a lot of this.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got here. We got.
Boys Lab. Thank you, Panky.
Oh my god, I remember First Secret Jesus. This game was great, but it's kind of not.
Wait a minute, wasn't there a Godzilla game on PS4?
No.
That's the same game though.
Like it. Fatal Frame 4.
That's coming to,
Gambit.
Wait, is
There's this Donkey Kong game.
do we need Tongas for that?
This one to do with weirdos.
This has got
Not
sickness.
that actually. The 30. Lost in Shadow. Hey, Max. Wanna get some? Wanna kick it over?
And was that Punch Out not released on anything else?
No.
Wow, there's a game they could port.
Right?
Or, Jesus, that feels like a game that definitely could be ported.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was doing with this sketch, and then I was like, oh wait, what if he's carrying somebody?
Well, there's Drama Team.
There's Drama Team.
He was just
So let
asking
me
about it.
make these adjustments.
I wouldn't be completely against seeing what RE4 on an actual Wii looks like. I think I've played very little of the Wii version of the game. I played very little. Just fire up Brawl. Yeah, just fire it up.
How dated Xenoblade 1?
Xenoblade, that game was released on this, 3DS, and now Switch.
And technically, you could get it for $20 on the Wii U shop.
Sheesh.
Wii. We do Mercenaries or should we do main game?
Let's see what main game looks like. Main game of this. Yeah, arguably this one is the best version of the game gameplay-wise.
Yeah, because it gives you the most
Control shooter.
Control.
It turns into a like game.
Yes, basically.
With, like game without rails. And holy shit, is it crazy dark. Here, hold on a second. Let's see if we can make adjustments. You know what's nuts is that the image is actually like 4:3. You know, they couldn't render the full screen. I don't remember the GameCube version being that way.
It actually is. Actually,
Really?
they're just like someone like zoomed it out and like they noticed. Wait a minute, it was never actually 4:3.
Yeah.
It's bullshit 4:3.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like
they just jumped right into that game. They skipped the intro.
So like, I kind of get in funny arguments with Mike about this version of the games because like he doesn't consider this like the real version of the game just because how easy it is to just aim and shoot. Because in this version of the game, like you see that that guy's over there, right?
Yeah.
I can start my aim at him. Like normally you hold on the button and neon aim is right in front.
Yeah, it's center
But
screen.
this one,
Yeah.
you can literally just like like it just goes to where it is.
It's a like.
I remember when people were really excited about the Wii and how like shooting games were going to be from now on because it was going to be like Japanese real aim instead of like thumb aim. You know, you have to
Well, like a light gun game.
yeah, like a light gun game. And I remember the first Wii shooter came out and it got terrible reviews and people were pissed. But it got bad.
The thing is, it's not the same because with IR sensitivity, like what do you have? Like you have an icon on screen that represents your aims. What's the point of a light gun game normally? You don't have that. When you have a light gun game, you're shooting the enemies and you do not have an idea of where exactly the indicator is going to land, right? You don't know if it's going to be a headshot or not unless you really aim it for the headshot.
And it's calibrated.
Yeah, and if it's calibrated correctly. But in this situation, like all the Wii light gun games usually have indicators on screen where you're just lining up shit with their head. You know?
And there are certain games where they have really no dead zone. Like just thing is just point and go, like very like super sensitive. And if you actually took that, because I had to review Wii games. If you got that shit that was super sensitive and got used to it, it was like a mouse. You could outpace people, you know, handedly with it if you kind of get good at it.
Yeah, it was really so much at this point. I have to go back down to 25 and I'm saying. No, that one's better on 35.
That was for the chassis.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That looks a bit better, right, chat?
Greatest video.
Did you play shooters on Xbox Connect? Not really.
There's so much fucking like inherent like lag on it.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
rough.
it doesn't track your even once it's like, okay, this is your arm, like tracking it, it's like slow.
Wow, man, I mean, the old Resident Evil 4 isn't that dark. That's not the way it's supposed to
No,
be.
it is not.
Oh my god.
This is still preposterous.
And that was a mistake.
Although I feel okay, Capcom got its groove back and they did come damn close to this game.
Well, it's funny, like now the best Resident Evils are getting, I think, way closer to Resident Evil 4, either thematically or through gameplay.
If you play it as Weezer?
It's wider.
Whiter.
It's wider, specifically it's wider.
The best one for 7. Like I like it, but my Resident Evils I like to be scared. These are more tense to me.
See, the problem with being scared is like it's a one-trick pony. It's great that first time, and then it's like, how about it afterwards? And, well, you know,
Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was really fun to play.
It's 7.
right, fun to play.
7, yeah.
I felt like Ethan Messiah, well, I mean, on second playthrough, once you know Ethan Messiah, it's not bad.
Well, I mean, but you play it all the time just to get to that part. So
Well, yeah, but the idea is that once you've played through it, you are now exposed to all the scares. So how engaging is that going to be until you forget it again?
yeah.
That's the gimmick, is that scary is only scary, like, at the time. And would you want to play through it again for the gameplay elements now because it's not scary anymore?
I think it comes down to fun factor as well. How much fun am I having reliving this moment of that?
Exactly, and that's gameplay. That shit comes down to, like, how fun is it to dispatch enemies? How fun is it to go through the zones? Like, and when you take out, like, the creepy spookiness of, like, a first-time playthrough, like, how enjoyable is the game since then?
Yeah.
And I'd argue, yeah, RE4 is definitely the one. RE4 and RE2, like, those are the two, classic RE2 especially, like, those are the two that really are, like, damn, like, these games are very replayable.
And body.
Five, I would argue, yeah, I actually would say that.
That's a lot of fun to play.
Five's a lot of fun to
You
play
got
with a
somebody
friend.
to play it with.
You got a friend to play with. That game gives you reasons to go back and level up guns and shit.
It's funny, like, RE5 should have two different reviews on it. One for
Co-op and one not, yeah.
One for single player, one for multiplayer.
Yeah, he has two different reviews.
That's what makes, like, that will, I didn't have to review it, but, like, that's what makes it a review for that game kind of tough, because you're having, like, two very different experiences.
Yes, 100%.
The co-op experience of RE5 is genuinely a great game. Probably one of the better co-op games you can actually play.
Yeah, I really
Which is
liked
why
RE5.
I was very confused about Resident Evil Revelations 2. Like, if they had a chance to actually make that.
Yeah, but it's just not as, like, pristine as, like, an RE5. Like, it's like a lower budget, like, they're just kind of trying crazy things, you know?
Honestly, RE4 is them trying crazy things.
Sure, but I mean, not like, nothing in Revelations is that crazy gameplay-wise.
Right.
It's just crazy things like, we're just gonna make everything look like Evil Within, you know? Like, we're gonna make everything look crazy.
They're very influenced by outside sources when it comes to Revelations. Although Revelations 1 and Revelations 2 seem dramatically different, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean, it's the spin-off series where they just try crazy things.
Yeah, they're just going around.
Hi, Ripley.
A little tired.
Look, grab her.
He's got that tired face. Face like, oh, there's all the get you.
I think she has that face like you are on the people. Oh, whoa.
Wow, she actually, horrible.
Oh, yeah. Well, babies will do that. If they want to go with you, they'll definitely reach out.
Oh, is this the stream over here?
No. Free.
Stream up there?
She's out of it.
Alright, well, yeah.
That's okay.
Well, I have to wake up by.
Probably should. Kind of takes being more, getting to the front.
But I have to be here at.
No, I know, but I was saying, well, I think we should probably leave pretty soon
I
after.
thought he's engaging with you guys out there. Sit down. Sit down.
Put the head down.
He just has to be pointing over there.
The cartridge for tropical freezes on.
We're more engaging than the camera, apparently.
I'll be with Dad.
You want to tell me what's going on?
That's what he's doing in the chat.
There we go. Oh, because my face is there.
Right here, watch this.
Name's Lane. Came here looking for this girl.
No, I got the thing to do. Hold on. Hang on a second.
She's the president's mother. It's too good for a kiss. Want to start explaining?
So that's the guy that shouts here. Kenny, you don't have to do that. Go back. Kenny, I'm serious. Go back. Come here. Kenny, sit down. Kenny, sit down. Oh, now he does it because Max says, Kenny, sit down.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Weirdo.
She's looking at herself, not the tracks.
She's literally
looking at herself.
Now she's looking at us.
Yes.
So there you go. Now do the little blah, blah, blah. Do it. Do the us and actually looking at us.
Yeah.
He's like, those idiots are the ones
She
over
was
here.
looking at herself and she looked over
Look
here.
at, she's looking at us, looking at herself, looking at us, looking at herself. So she's looking at us, looking at herself, then she's looking at us. Now she's looking at herself.
Stick an example.
I managed to get myself involved.
What's doing that?
First day of the course.
Like, the more games I had that I would have been. And
I'm talking.
hard. And oh. He's like, this is nice and all, but I ain't trying to find it. There we go. Like, it's nice and all, but I'm sleepy.
So that's all good now?
Dodge. This man did dramatic tumble.
Yeah, right.
He rolled so many times.
That was like a disaster.
Here we go, chat. One of the greatest characters in RE games.
Ashley?
Over here. Right.
The Merchant!
Oh, yes, right here.
What are you buying? A little friend of mine.
What are you selling?
I want to know the lore between him and that guy in RDA.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. I'll buy at the high price. Ah. Not enough cash. Not enough, not enough, not enough cash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where's
Nah.
where's He make the court, neck court deep. Like, if you don't do it, I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-up my reason knowledge. I'm gonna go hard on some the afterworks. No, After Effects. No, After Effects. Fruity Loops. Yeah, I know that.
No money.
What are you selling? Ah, I'll buy at the high price.
What are you buying? Night Court remix. Just put both of them in there. What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I'll do that, chat. I will. Oh my god, you didn't even see him.
He never saw it.
Right off the cliff. Like your legs. That's always been like the staple of Resident Evil is shoot him in the legs and then run over the stab. Yeah.
Staying from this game on, not the old ones.
I used to,
You should not be against that.
yeah, I'll knock them down, like I'll knock them on their knees or whatever like that. I'll shoot their knees, they'll fall down, and then I will stab them to death. Good shot.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, whatever. FL Studio, Fruity Loops, same shit. If I say Fruity Loops, that means I'm old school. I say FL Studio, that means I'm a boomer. Or a zoomer. Damn, what shot!
That's the key, you see.
Oh, that's right there. Now we're paying. He was going on for a long time.
And it's out. Yep. Oh man, you need a heal, sir. Okay, no one goes down. Oh, the red barrel. The infamous red barrel down there. It's too late. Max is a metaphor. He was in our first the whole time. There was never a Max actually. It was just us three. You guys just imagine it.
What's me?
And those guys didn't even explode or anything.
Empty.
You know anything about dogs, bro? Please. Bro, I was all about that life. Dogs. AEW.
Thanks.
I know about Fruity Loops, I know about Pro Tools, I to know about Reason. Oh god, there's so many back in there too.
Thanks.
I have what's that shit? I have Reaper, Mix Master Studio Pro,
Thanks. Thanks.
all that shit. That's imaginary? Or have you been imagining this whole time?
Thanks.
Yeah, produced in 2008. I think it started in 2004. Pro Tools was a standard for I used Nuendo as well. Ableton Live. I think that was only Apple, right? You know, we used chat. Me and Ken used PSP fucking music generator. Bitch. Let's go. And we also had those underground what is it? Those bootleg software that you can put on a PSP and make music off of. You can actually have an unfinished song from a PSP
These are
track.
my
It is
VE
hilarious.
high scores.
That I've never heard that one.
Move. La vaca.
November 2nd, Martin? Beaterator. Oh my god, this man remembers Beaterator. Let's go, Bang. That shit is old school. Yeah. I made like about 3 or 4 tracks on that thing. That shit was fun, but
I was talking about PlayStation music.
yeah, like PSP, bro. PSP. And they had like bootleg software that you could make tracks off of too. I have. I never got rid of them. I just put them in storage. In my endless.
My Xbox Music Generator. I made beats on that too. And Xbox Music. Xbox that one too.
Yeah, that's on the MTV one.
MTV Xbox Music Generator.
There was no Xbox and music generator. It was an MTV.
Music Generator. What was the one the Xbox one, Chad?
And this is 56 chat. A video.
Where's the picadillo?
Picadillo.
I mean, yeah. Same thing with that. About a week ago. Like he just ripped off that song from like another track, and I was like, okay. About a week ago.
About a week ago. About a week ago. About a week ago.
That's exactly how it went.
That's right.
Just give it I have no idea what that is.
Damn! Lady's dead.
Yeah, boy.
Damn, boy, lady's dead, boy.
Dead. 5 in a row.
Oh, sure. Get some live. Yeah.
Damn. Is there any official art of Maximus?
Never.
Has the official RE3 entity? It's Jill. Makes sense to me.
Where's the picadillo?
Those is in this version.
That was easy.
Right? Not afraid of your chainsaw. Unlimited bullets, right?
Snap the neck of the wrong lady. Send a hug.
Yeah, so do we want to, we can't be up much later.
No.
So do we want to move straight to Donkey Kong?
Turkey Day!
So I got this. And it has a tropical freeze. Should we do that? Okay. Okay. Yours is interesting. Here, let me switch around.
Who's playing?
I think it is. I'm sorry, I think
joke again on a fucking show, Rick and Morty, where he was like, "Come on, Morty, look at." Oh my god! But they did it in reverse, where it was like showed his ass and it's like, "Come on, Morty, you got it. It's right here. The bug's right here." And then he farts on him. Morty, just do it. Just do it right here, Morty.
Because that was
The pilot.
The pilot, yeah.
I don't know how you like fucking do a pilot episode like that and show it to an exec. It's like, here's our show. No, Morty, suck it. Morty, suck it. And then
There's a lot of pilots that are fucked up.
and the exec was like, what the hell are we watching?
Well, dude, if you look at
Marty was Marty at the time. It wasn't
He actually said Marty
It
and
was Doc and Marty.
oh wow, they didn't give a
Back to
fuck.
the Future joke.
So they didn't give a fuck. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they just went all in. You tell them my balls, Marty. It's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, Marty, yes. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
well, a lot of them were like the pilot for the regular show was real crazy.
Oh yeah, it was two guys tripping acid at an AM PM. They tripped out and thought they were Mordecai and Ricky.
Hey, both did it. Man.
Not me.
Yeah, ruined the game. It's gonna break now.
You don't even play with those little dinky things?
Oh, yeah. I don't mind that. Yeah, I actually don't like Maybe Kenny guy. I would switch it for Kenny. You know? Oh, he actually. I'm just like, bro, I cannot.
That or sing.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play with little dinky things?
That's what I just asked.
Oh, both? Each player? I was thinking they would have play one in each hand.
You could. You could.
Yeah, but no, fuck them. They get to play like that.
No!
Fuck 'em.
Fuck them.
Well, I need LNR right to sign. I don't think it
There's
actually.
LNRs on there.
I don't think it actually works like that.
It is.
Right there.
Did it?
Wow.
Which one we doing? You game or Simmons game with 33 balloons?
Thanks, let's go.
Balloons. You cannot help but to push it out and start the game. And we play and go insane.
I'm pushing all that, bro.
I think it plays like that,
What?
Maybe. I want to play some games.
Yay, I'm a rocket baby.
dude. I can't find the little
I don't think they exist.
pop slider.
I don't think anyone's used those for many years.
For many an eon.
Yeah, I want to music.
Alright, so let's move to this level. So, ready to play?
Ready to play?
Yes, you are.
You're ready to go. You're good.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your friend?
99 love balloons.
Ready to go?
See, Max knows the
I'm
song.
the German version.
There's a
Yeah,
funky mode. What's the funky mode?
Yeah, with Funky
I
Kong.
want to talk about Funky's new mode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Funky.
All right. Oh, I got an air. Nice. Oh, you got this, Hank. Oh, I got a pole.
Force!
You gotta shoot the tornado.
Standard resolution. Wow.
Yeah, right?
Horse. Motherfucker, I'm jumping, you piece of shit. Oh, it's turned the other way. Okay. Save your life. Right here. Nasty, terrible stuff in here. Get right now.
All right. Yeah, I wanted to hop on here real quick and get something done, get some more stuff done on this guy's work on this last one where I have him a little more kind of half suited. That's what's fun about studying like military fashion and all this other stuff is or just fashion and layers of clothing and then like you know, you put the armor on top, and you know, then you put accessories and things like that, depending on whatever they're doing. And yeah, man, on this last one, I'll probably like play around with those ideas a little bit more. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Another short and sweet one, but got a couple poses in there. Got him carrying a dude, and then just a over the top picture of him kind of unsheathing this weapon, looking back behind him, which I think is kind of cool. It's pretty cool, bro. So yeah. But yeah, I'll call it quits on this video here. And yeah, man, I want to thank everyone for watching. And you know, hopefully these things are cool to see, like one character doing so many different things, so many different camera angles. Hopefully this like inspires you guys to, or just opens up your mind to think like, okay, even if it's character concepts and things like that, it's like, you know, picking and choosing different angles to shoot the shoot the character from, but also different actions that they could be performing that's relevant to what it is that they do. You know, not everything has to be a glamorous shot. Like sometimes you're catching things in the middle of stuff. And, you know, it's, as an animator, like always catching the action is kind of what we want to do. So I'm really just trying to open up here and really play with this character. And you know, on his final outfit, which would be this one. This is the one that I'm pulling from. So you see, he has the vest, the sleeves, the hood, the hat, and then has this little like machete type thing here. So, you know, I was just thinking about this picture that I did a while back while I was putting these together. And yeah, man, again, just short and sweet. I'll be back tomorrow to do some more, and then but yeah, man, this is totally fun. I'm G Mr. Drew. It's at G Mr. Drew on all social media. You can follow, like, and subscribe, and you know, those links are in my bio along with my website, gmrdrew.art. Go check that out. You can see everything I've done, and you know, you can contact me through there. I got merch stores, anything like that. So yeah, man, that's all. That's gonna be it for now, man. I want to thank anyone and everyone for watching this thing. Y'all are great. I love y'all. Peace.